And today we are looking down below. Today we are looking at the newest version of Minecraft Console Edition, version 10.53. This is the newest update. Lots of new mobs, a few new blocks. So let's go check it out. First, what we have is a observer. So an observer observes things. And if it observes something in front of it, it will send a signal of redstone from the back. So it will activate this redstone, and this redstone will fire an arrow from this dispenser. So let's show you guys that. So see, it fires an arrow. Now I think if you put it in, I don't think if you put it like 2 blocks away, it'll work. But if you put it directly in front of it, it will work. So this can be used for lots of things. Like if you wanted an automatic farm, you could like have wheat, and when the wheat grows, it'll detect it, send a redstone signal, and a piston could like push it. So that's a observer. Next we have all different colors of beds. Yay, beds. Beds for days. Well, not for days. Actually, you can use a bed for days, I guess. I've been using the same bed. Anyway, we have lots of different colors of beds. So yeah, nice now that if you want different color blankets, you don't have to make it look terrible by putting a carpet on it. Like that. That'll look terrible. But now you can have any single color, any color you want. That's awesome. Our first up mob is not a mob. Well, it's a mob that we always had, but now you can spawn it. See, you can spawn in wither skeletons. So for some strange reason you wanted to spawn a wither skeleton, you may do that now. I'm going to get rid of those guys because they will hurt me. So our first up new mob is called a stray. And it's just like a skeleton. It will burn in daylight, but we're still going to test out how strong it is. So let's set ourselves into survival. Oh. And it looks like it gave me slowness. So they give you slowness. Oh, and another thing, if you look at the top right, right in my screen, you'll see it shows my effect, which is very cool. So that's a stray. Like a skeleton, it will burn in daylight, but that's what it does. So our next up mob is called, once again, it's not a new mob, but it's just like the wither skeleton. It's a zombie villager, and now you can spawn it. So yeah, it's cool now that you can spawn a zombie villager. Like if you randomly wanted a zombie villager for some strange reason, you now have zombie villagers in your life. You're welcome. Our next new mob is called a, what is it called? It's called a husk. So husk is basically a zombie, but it doesn't burn in the daylight. So I'm gonna put myself in survival, and we'll see how bad they hurt me. Yep, they're pretty good. So let's put it in peaceful, back into easy, and that is what a husk does. So a husk is like a version of a zombie, but it doesn't burn in daylight. Next up, you'll realize I have an extra big fence for this, and that is because we have an elder guardian. Well, we always had those, but you can spawn elder guardians now. So what they do is give you mining fatigue. I'm not going to show you what they do because you probably already know, and it might mess up stuff. And I'll show you, why not? Yeah, it killed me. Well, it almost did. Yep, it killed me. So that is what an elder guardian does. Pretty cool. Our next new mob is like an evil villager. It is called an evoker. This is what it looks like. He's got some schmazzy gray skin, some smashy green eyes, some smashy black robe, and some smashy gold things on his black robes. So I'll show you what he does. I've tried this before. These guys are pretty powerful. They will spawn in these other mobs, which I will get to after. And they're really deadly. So let's put ourselves in survival. And yeah, see, he does this. He spawns in those. And they attack you. And now he's going to put a bunch of thorns at us. So I will show you how deadly his thorns are. And his little minions are pretty deadly as well, because it slayed me. So those little minions, as you might have saw when I've died, are called Vex. Vex, I think that's how you say it, plural. But I'll show you guys what a Vex is. So this is, wait, I might have one in here. No, I don't. So anyway, it's one of those things. So I think they have to have their evoker to attack you. But you can't catch one of these bad boys, so if I point them and put them in here, obviously they'll go away. And if I try to put it in like this cage, he'll disappear as well and fly out. So you cannot catch a Vex. So that's a Vex. Our next up mob is very similar to the evoker. It is called a Vindicator. So it's just like the evoker, but we're going to see how it attacks us. No, not you, Elder Guardian. Whoa, he's mad. He has an axe. So it's not as strong as a evoker, but it has an axe, and its axe is very powerful. So do not mess with these guys. Lesson learned. Maybe that earns a like and a subscribe and a comment, and I'm going too far. After a Vindicator, as you can see, this little cuckoo bird, well, I mean, is a parrot. It's not a real, like, that type thing, but there's all different types of parrots. So, and they fly, so let's spawn a bunch of parrots. Parrot party. Parrot party, parrot party, parrot party, parrot party, parrot party, parrot party. Yeah, parrots, parrots. That's parrot. They're passive. You might be able to tame them, but I'm not sure. This is a skeleton horse. Now, despite its name being like a skeleton, it will not attack you. So he's nice. So that is a skeleton horse. This is the same thing, but a zombie horse. And yeah, it won't attack you. This guy is pretty cool. This is called a llama. Llamas are very cool. They come in all different colors, like horses. Oh, it's a baby llama! Oh my God, it's so cute! Oh, look at the baby llama! Oh, look at the baby llama! Oh, look at the baby llama! Look at the baby llama! Look at the baby llama! Anyway, you can ride these things. Well, I think you need like a carrot on a stick or something. Let's grab one of those. Yeah, we'll see if a carrot on a stick does anything. But if you to ride these, you guys, you need a carpet. So all different carpets have like different designs when you put them on. So they'll be different. So this is a black carpet. Wait, how do you put them on? How do you? Oh, how do you? Oh, I think. How do you? Oh, he needs to, I need to get him to like me first. Can you like me? Can you like all my videos? Can you, dude? Yeah, he likes me. Now I believe we can put a carpet on him. Yep. So let's put on a blue carpet, and this is what he looks like. So as you can see, it changes them a bit, and the carpet changes. and I don't know what you ride them with. Obviously not a carrot on a stick, but that's a llama. So that brings it to the end of this update, version 10.53. Very, very cool with all the mobs. And I'll see you in the next video. Peace out.